Hello, this is Cat Fan Comics Man, back again with another Mystery Pack Monday. This is episode 3, and if you've been following along, the first 2 episodes have been amazing. My first episode, I opened the first appearance of the Hobgoblin from Amazing Spider-Man, and another Amazing Spider-Man book. In the second episode, I opened the second appearance of the Hobgoblin, which was and the first fight between Spider-Man and Hobgoblin. And those were issues 238 and 239. Plus, in those same packs was issues 213 and 214, or 212 and 213. I can't remember now. Anyway, they matched up. So it means that somebody had a collection and they were just going through and just they had to have. Because it's the only way I could have picked them both up. But anyway, here I am with episode 3. And, of course, I have another OLLIE'S pack. A 5-pack variety of comic classics. They cost $5.99. I had a 15% off for their grand opening celebration, so I got them for $5 a pack around there because I picked up so many packs. But anyway, I mean, as you can see, they're not open. I'm not cheating or anything. I really got those. I'm just so shocked. I mean, if I had seen it, I would have thought, okay, he's planting these comics, but I mean, I really wasn't, and I really didn't, and it's just amazing. And another reason is this one on the outside has the Dark Knight's Death Metal number 5, and if you remember, this was in both the previous packs that had the first and second appearance of the Hobgoblin. So I'm thinking, okay, this might be a sign. But I've also got a lot of issues of Death Metal number 5, so if anyone's interested in one, let me know. And the other side is another triple action comic, and they're reprints of the old Avengers. So that's another awesome. Last week it was issue number 30. This is issue 29. So, well, anyway, we're going to open this pack, and we're going to see what we get. Okay, turn it this way. And then we will turn over this one, this way. And we will start with this one. First up, every pack I have opened so far has had this comic in it. And it is Dark Knight's Death Metal, issue number 5. And, of course, the price will be right up here. And I can already tell you what it is. $3.83. Unless somebody bought one since I opened the previous one, which probably not. Oh, well, here, let me move that. Okay. Now, the second issue in this set is Marvel Comics Group, The Avengers, starring Captain America, Hawkeye, Goliath, and the Wasp, in the Marvel Triple Action, issue number 29 from 1976, which is amazing within itself, because these are in really good condition. I mean, I don't get how these are in such great condition. I mean, these had to come out of somebody's collection. Yep, May 1976. But that's just amazing. Now, up next, we have another Nomad. I've had Nomad in both previous issues too. Issue number 23. So that's awesome right there. Okay, down to the last two. Last time, the last two were Amazing Spider-Man. We'll see this one, what this one is. Amazing Spider-Man! Issue number 215. I had 213, 214, now I have 215. Okay, this is getting creepy. Okay, this is the next in the series, in fact, that I just covered. In fact, I just did a video for 213 and 214. Now I can continue the story with 215. Because if you remember, the Wizard was fighting Namor and Spider-Man. And it left off with them beating Namor and Spider-Man with some kind of a weapon that Wizard has. And so now I can continue the story. This is cool. I cannot believe this. Not a significant key, I don't think, though. But still, I mean, opening up 3 packs and getting an Amazing Spider-Man run, that's 3 issues in a row. I mean, you can't beat that. And next up is... another Amazing Spider-Man. And it's in order. I had 238, 239. This one is issue number 240. Again, not a key, I don't think. But, I mean, it has nothing to do with the Hobgoblin, because the Hobgoblin's third appearance isn't until, like, 249, or I think 248 or 249. So, but this one goes back to the Vulture, so it's still a classic cover, and it's still an old comic, so I'm very happy with this set. I mean, I know I at least got my money's worth out of this one. And so now I've gotten 213, 214, 215, 238, 239, and 240 of Amazing Spider-Man out of 3 packs. I cannot believe this. I lucked out at this Ollie's grand opening, and I hope they get more comics in. I still have 2 big white bags full of Ollie's comics. So, I mean, fingers crossed on this one, because there could be some awesome comics in there. I mean, if I found the previous ones, and then I've got a run of Amazing Spider-Man going. If this run continues, heck, who knows? The only problem is I picked up one handful together, and then I kind of picked through them, you know, from the outside comics, trying to decide. But I kind of wish I would have just picked up the whole stack instead of just, you know, picking through them after the first 5 or 6. So, let's hope. Anyway, as I said, I paid about $5 for these 5 comics. And the grand total is... I'm not quite sure what it is, but I know it's got to be over $5. So I know I got my money's worth. Again, I want to thank you for watching my Mystery Pack Monday. And I hope you catch me again next week for another opening. Until then, before I go any further, do not forget to like, to subscribe, and to please comment and let me know what you think of these mystery packs that I've been opening. And spread the word. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I am so shocked that I have found these comics. I mean, these are comics that I could never afford to buy on their own, because I ain't rich. but it's exciting to open these and find these. These are just amazing. Two, literally amazing. Amazing Spider-Man. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Catch you next week with this. Don't forget I have my daily comic and collectible Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Each show lasts between 10 and 15 minutes long, and I cover a comic and I cover a collectible that's related to that comic in some way. Other than that, this is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.